All good. Thank you, sweetheart. We appreciate you guys. If you would give us a shout where you're joining in from, give us a holler, let us know what's going on. Today, we're going to be talking about all about the About Me post. This post is uh, designed to make sure that everything we have going, and we're going to get up here and record to the cloud. We're recording on our notes. So let's get started. Guys, thanks for being here again. Welcome to Spark Training, the Strategic Power Hour, achieving results and knowledge. Today is Wednesday, April 16th. I'm going to take a breath and a quick swallow of coffee because I was running kind of short helping somebody. So, this session is designed to help you build your brand authenticity without feeling salesy. It's Today's focus is crafting a compelling about me post that connects with your audience and tells your story effectively. So, let's jump into this. We're going to get this going here real quick. Build your brand without feeling salesy is something I hear a lot. I don't want to act like I'm selling somebody. I don't want to be selling somebody. Well, folks, nothing happens until somebody gets sold something. So I don't care what it is. Nothing happens until somebody sells something. So, but how do we help people? There's a difference between selling. Hey, Summer, thanks for joining. Uh, Cat Chip, thanks for joining, guys. If you would throw a chat, a thumbs up, a heart, and let me know where you're zooming in from. But this session is going to be a part of our broader theme, building on your personal brand without resorting to pushy sales tactics. Whether you're starting your digital journey or looking to refine your existing brand, today's training will help you with a framework, a system, and actionable steps to tell you your story effectively. And as I start that, I'm going to talk a little bit about our opportunities, what we do, uh, it, and what's available for us to help you. Right off the bat, strategic training. We have daily from 10 to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. We have Spark. We have our Adventure and Success community that has free training in it. It's free to join, and you can put in all of the information. Adam, you guys, thank you for being here. Thanks for joining. Jump in there. Let us know where you're zooming in from. So we're going to help you learn proven techniques to make your authentic self presentation. We're going to help you create your about me so it doesn't sound like it's boring or whatever. And then again, that community support. We're going to help you put this information together for you. Now, today, day 3, week 16. Again, my name is Butch Phillips. I'm the host, also known as Crazy Old Fart. And what our job is pretty simple. We help people, whether you're on Zoom, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, help you build on that platform to increase your knowledge, your interaction, and your ability to help others. So, now what is Spark? The first 15 minutes is really all about um, learning about who we are, learning what's available to you, asking questions on
I
previous
think it was
trainings.
just, Bob, that you didn't clear out that browser completely before you started typing something in. So you just, wait a minute.
Let me get Amanda muted here. There we go. So that's what is real simple. We'll close this down. So as we go through Spark, that first 15 minutes is a question and answer time of everything we've put together from the beginning to now. If you got questions, or maybe we got announcements, maybe things going on. And then there's a 15 minutes of guided creation training where you can kind of jump in, do as we're doing, go to chat, check out things, and make sure that everything is right there that we need. Then we have 30 minutes of action time. That's taking the things that we learned today and putting them into action. In other words, doing the posts, doing the creations, doing all the things that we need to do to get that done. That's what's here. That's what we're working on right here. So that's what we're accomplishing with Spark. Now, the next thing, why Spark matters. Who do we show up for every single day? Why do we show up every single day? Because this works. Spark is not a course. It's not something you watch and forget. It's a daily system that helps boomers, millennials, Gen Xers, really anybody, but we focus on people over 45 that may not be as tech savvy. We tell you you don't need to know tech. We tell you you don't need to worry about what may be happening. All you have to do is follow our very simple step-by-step systems that we're going to teach you daily. It's the little things that make a huge difference. They make a huge difference. And folks that are in that boomers and Gen Xers may not have everything together like the younger kids, the Gen Zers and the Bleaser folks. And that's why we're here. That's why I show up every day. Guys, thanks for joining us. Ryan, Charlie, Levi. If you would give us a shout, give us a heart, let us know where you're coming in from. If you're somebody that is afraid of tech or looking to build a business, or if you're already in a business, let me know. If you're in a business, let me know over in the comments which one. What, because we're here to support you in your social media growth. We don't focus necessarily on particular businesses and how to build them. That's not our focus. We focus on the overall. But this week, we've been dedicated to helping you build your brand without feeling like a salesperson. We've established that the brand is you, your story, your message, your face. But every brand needs an about me post. This is a crucial, very important part of the story. It helps build trust, that know, like, and trust. People get to know you, like you, and trust you before they're going to do business with you. And it helps people connect with real people behind the scenes and with you behind your business. So, common struggles. People say, well, I don't know what to say about myself. Well, we can show you where you can go to answer that question. But ask yourself right now, if you were looking for somebody to help you, who are you? Why are you on the internet? Why are you building a side business? Why are you trying to do these things? Ask. Looks like we are back. Zoom is here. So I'm going to make sure that we're recording there. I'm going to make sure that we're still live on YouTube to see if we're there. Looks like we're not. Looks like we are probably dropped off here. So I'm going to re-record us real quick on YouTube, and then we will jump in here and get going. You got to love technology. The next step is the self-doubt. And guys, thanks for sticking with me. Glad you're here, Melinda, Mary. Thanks for joining in there. The self-doubt, my story isn't that special. It's as special as you make it. And that's what a lot of people have a hard time with, thinking, well, I really don't matter. I don't count. Nobody wants to hear what. Yeah, we do, because your story may help someone else achieve their goals. So that's the purpose. That's the things we want to watch for is making your story yours. Now, a bridge story, what a bridge story is, it's going from a casual conversation with someone to telling someone about what you do, why you do it, and how you do it. So, an about me, I used to fill out a lot, okay, was hi, my name is Butch. I've been in sales for over 40 years. I'm doing travel and digital marketing now. Yeah, boring, right? But if I flip that script and I love they made me 66, actually 67, soon to be 68. I'm a 67-year-old guy who didn't save enough for retirement because we made an investment in the business, didn't work out. I lost a business that meant the world to me, never got it kicked off, but it also meant that I needed a way to earn extra income without punching a clock. Now I help people over 45 earn online by keeping it simple. So I connect by sharing my story. I talk about the transformation into authentic storytelling because as we've earned income in the digital and travel world, it helps me to connect to people and helps them realize that they can do the same things that I did. So that's what we're looking for. We want that story that's going to help people realize that they can do what you're doing and you can help them do it. So today, most people are on the internet, YouTube, YouTube number one, uh, YouTube University. Everybody goes to YouTube for do it yourself trainings, but everybody has a pain point. So some common roadblocks when you're creating your about me and you feel like you might not be interesting enough, or no one wants to hear your story, or they sound awkward talking about yourself. Some worry about sounding like a fraud. Maybe you haven't made a ton of money. Maybe you're not making six figures. We're not making six figures in the digital marketing world or the travel world yet, but we're working a process to get there. They want to know who you are. They want to know what you've overcome and why you care about helping them. That's the truth. If you're here on this Zoom, if you're on TikTok with me, Rick, you guys, if you worry about telling your story, put worry over in the comments for me. Let me know that you're hearing this. Let me know this is adding value to you. But people follow people, not perfection. They want to know who you are, what you've overcome, and why you care about helping them, as I said earlier. Okay? That's what's important in today's market world. It's not about selling. Pain points. I don't have enough money for retirement. I don't have enough money to travel. I'm taking care of my parents as a Gen Xer, and I'm taking care of kids who I got both sides living with me. I'm giving money to my parents. I'm giving money to my kids. I have no money for me. That's a pain point. If you've got that pain point and you can share with someone else who has that pain point how you found a solution to transform your life and what you're doing to make that transformation, then you're helping them. And that's what this whole process of Spark is all about. That's why we're here every day. We don't have all the answers. We have a few of them. Now, this isn't about me. It's a three-line formula. I wish I could say I made this up, but I didn't. I stole it. This is what a lot of the folks that have been making that 6 and 7 figure income in the world that I want to be in, what they're doing. But it helps simplify in creating your About Me content into three essential components. Okay. Number one, now I help people struggling to make an extra income just like me. And when you're doing this, it can be a post, it can be a recording, whatever it needs to be that cuts through the noise and gets straight to the matter. Transformation, turning point. Then I found owning my own travel business not only helped me travel more, I earned income from me traveling more. And then I earned income when I helped people travel more. And I even earned more income when I help people learn how they can help people travel more. And before I learned that, I struggled with not enough money to travel. Think about it. That's the about me. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're doing. So all of this becomes a very vital part to our message. The about me is what brings people into connection with you. That's what we're trying to accomplish with this. Okay, so let's see how the three-line formula could work from different perspectives. And I'm going to move this down out of our way just a little bit here. So it can be adapted to any industry, any personal situation. Uh, you can keep that same structure, but let's talk about it. I used to fear retirement because I didn't know if I'd be able to afford it. I didn't know if I was going to end up being a Walmart greeter. Nothing wrong against Walmart greeters, but if I can fix it, I want to. That's when I was online and come across someone who was talking about digital marketing, that it didn't take any tech skills. You could do it from home or your laptop lifestyle, anywhere in the world, you could do it. There were 4 different ways to get started, and I'll just share with you real quick what those 4 ways are. We'll see if we get up here on the camera. And Amanda told me this was backwards, and I tried to mirror it, so I don't think it's working. It looks like it's backwards again. But I think you can understand that there's 4 different levels: 900, 600, 300, and 100. And what that does is it gives you courses that you can sell. The 900 is 4 courses you can sell, 600 is 3, 300 is 2, 100 is 1 course. So you literally can get started in digital marketing and daily coaching for the same. Now I help boomers and Gen Xers create simple online income. Don't have to do this, don't have to have a studio. I've been in TV for 50 years, so I'm comfortable having a studio. Makes me know it. But even if they've never done anything before, we can help them. And for the travel, I used to think travel was only for the rich. Then I became a travel agent and saw how easy it was to earn money while helping others make memories. Now I help people book dream trips and earn doing it. That's kind of a neat thing. And if you're not ready to show your face, that's okay. That's cool. We can start out faceless. We can start out with B-roll. We can start out with pictures and graphics. We can use CapCut to handle that. So all of this can be put together, and we do it step by step. You don't try to learn everything at once. In fact, I prefer people telling me I'm not tech savvy. Great, we can show you the right way from the beginning where I don't have to teach you undo bad habits to learn new habits. So that's what we're trying to get together with here and provide you with examples of how someone that's looking for a business, looking for a side hustle, trying to say, oh my God, I wish I could have enough. We went grocery shopping yesterday. Now, we go to town once every couple of months to buy groceries. We live about an hour and a half from a Sam's Club. We're 30 minutes from a Walmart. So it was like, oh my gosh. Grocery prices, I mean, a dozen eggs at Aldi's was $4.51. Last time I was at Aldi's, now it's been a while, they were 89 cents. So as your grocery shopping affects you, put it in the chat if you've had to change the way you're buying groceries right now. Is that keeping you from getting the things you want? You say travel? Butch, I got to feed my family. That's a big deal. Tried to choke myself here. So I'm going to help you help others so that you can change and transform your life. Now, it's real simple. Once you've done that 3-line statement, then you put together an effective call to action. That call to action invites engagement. It brings people from scrolling to doing. And that's what we want to do. Take them from scrolling to doing. Once you've shared your story, once you've shared the about me, you've given them the information to give them the transformation and the success story, then you want them to go into an active conversation starter. Drop a hi if you relate. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a heart. Make a step. You know, people typically have to see you anywhere from 7 to 12 times before they'll take any action with you. Think about that. The first 6 times they're afraid to interact. They're afraid that they may get embarrassed. They're afraid. They're afraid of you. So ask the question, guys, you want to join me in a no pressure, no sales environment where you can join on a daily as we get back live, guys, take that action today. Do that. Write your 3-line story, record your optional video, post it online, share in the adventure and success awaits what you're doing. If you need a link to get in there, then post over there Zoom and we'll get you a link to Spark. We'll get you a link to the community. But remember one thing, it's not about just sitting here and watching. You've got to change your action. You've got to change your plan. Now, once you put everything in place, okay, for the next hour, draft all your bullets, write your about me, your before, your turning point, your now moments, transfer, use chat GPT, transform those bullets into a 3-line post and add one clear to action. Again, chat GPT can help you do that. Share your work, post it on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and then get feedback by posting it over in the community or somewhere where someone can actually help you get the information that you need to be able to put it online. Today's been a challenge, guys. The last several days has been a challenge. Our internet provider, we're out in the country. They're having problems, but they've been having problems all over the state of Kansas, parts of Missouri and Arkansas. You got to deal with it. It means we're not perfect. That means we're here helping you, but we don't have to be perfect to help. Now, here, if you want help personalizing your message, building your brand, again, go up to my bio. Option 1 lets you earn or join our e-learning business. Option 2 connects you with our community. You answer a few questions. You come inside. We've got a getting started roadmap in there. We've got all kinds of different things. And one of the new programs that we're offering, folks, and this is something that I want to share with everybody, is Ray Higdon, many of you know, has started a program in cooperation with Graham Cook using his teachings and putting together a network marketing company that allows you to help others improve, start, their walk with Christ. Basically, spread the gospel. So tonight at 7 o'clock, there's a training on this. If you're an ambassador for the Brilliant Move, this is a week-old network marketing company. If you want information on this one, put Ray in the comments. We'll shoot you a link to let you know all about it. And so that's what we need to come up with. That's our link. So just put Ray over in the comments, and we will get you started there. It is a great process that we're excited about, and we're going to jump off here, guys. It's been a challenge today, um, but choose your option that best fits you. Okay, join our live sessions, join our Zooms. You want to, get the resources that you need. Schedule your consultation, schedule your Zoom call. We can talk about Ray's new um, network marketing group, but we're here to help you accomplish your goals. So there's all kinds of help. We've got a slide deck, we've got these presentations. You can see we've got the videos in the group. We've got Canva templates that we can give you. We've got worksheets, we've got tutorial videos. We've got what you need to get the help. So I'm going to jump off here today. I'm going to say thanks for attending. Again, my name is Butch Phillips, the crazy old fart. We'll catch you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time on Spark, or jump in, hit that link tree in our bio, hit one of the options. And if you make sure and follow me, start at the bottom over there, like, share, comment, and follow, you'll get updated when we go live every Monday through Friday. So, guys, remember this. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.